I might not beat you up. That don't mean that I don't want to. You understand what I'm saying? Don't think that just because I ain't take it there that you didn't deserve it. I might didn't give you what you deserve, and deep down in my heart, I'm really hoping that somebody else will, so that I don't have to. You know why? I'm a retired crash out. I don't like being tested. It take a lot of self-control to not give people what they deserve, okay? And that's why I tell people to leave me alone, because even though I might be strong enough to pass the test that you're trying to put me through, that don't mean that I'm not going to go home and regret the fact that I didn't slap the shit out of you. So leave me alone. I'm going to keep...
Answer. Because you are that, you are capable. You are gifted, and you are so to be opinionated. It's okay to be different. And it's so okay to just be. The world awaits to receive you.
Leader, they want to hear from the mayor. If y'all ain't learned that yet. The mayor, not the trustees that don't do nothing, that only run their mouth. Y'all don't do no work, no work. Y'all forget I am the leader.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Every election. So now, because they can't beat me, they got to do this smear campaign to convince public opinion that I'm bad for them.
So you said 2 elections. You were first elected in 2021?
No, 2013 was my first election for trustee. I was a trustee. I sat where they are.
Right.
That's why I know the law.
Council.
Yes.
Elected mayor 2021.
Yes.
Terms 4 years?
Yes.
Okay. Plans to run for re-election?
I'm running for both my seats. And I'm going to win them.
So, and when is the election for Thornton Township?
2025.
So those elections at the same time?
They are.
Bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
I could not be here breathing and be comfortable if I was really as bad as they was making it. You know, nobody could be around me. So for me to be this calm, I must have some kind of inner peace. And my inner peace is knowing that once everybody take the time to really see what type of person I am, you'd be surprised that I stuck around this long. I have to make the life that I do live as happy as I can and try to do the best with what I have. You know, live the best life I can live, be as happy as I can be. Nothing is perfect for anybody. I don't know.
Boys, I swear, I think I figured it out. You know why they don't want us redneck brothers and sisters and the hood brothers and sisters getting along? You know why? Because we'd be unstoppable. I'm telling you right now, we would shut shit down.
Yes, yes.
Hey, we will shut shit down. Blessings, blessings. Sorry, y'all, I was late. Let me get myself together. Now, I guess y'all know I ain't sleep. Okay, so I'm trying to get myself together. Had a long day. God be the glory. Thank you for being here. We got a good lineup for you. I had to do a little research. Hold on, my little undershirt keeps showing all of my goodie. I had to get cute for y'all because y'all know everything is all cute and love and war. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. I'm just talking shit. Y'all want me to put that back up there for y'all real quick? I was late and everything, and I'm still clowning. I got some stuff for y'all. We're gonna talk tonight.
I might not beat you up. That don't mean that I don't want to.
I'm just playing. Let's get it. Welcome to Uncensored Enlightenment Talk. Thank you for being here with Grace Levi. I appreciate you guys. Happy holiday. I got a little cute for y'all for the holiday. So I know you guys gonna be enjoying y'all family coming up for the next couple of days. Have some rum punch and just have some fun and just let go. Okay. So today we're going to get into the Stephanie Wiedemann case. Also, there was a Open Meetings Act Open Meetings Act inquiry that she made. So we are going to go a little bit into that. You know, those will be very, very long, but we're going to get into that as well as before we start doing that. You know, I want to expand your mind and get you guys ready for what may happen. And, you know, we're so focused on what's going on on the Democratic side, you know, the caucus that happened and things like that. And, you know, the last video, we showed you the Republican caucus and how it went down. They did their thing pretty uniform, but they did cheat. They did the slate thing. So I want you guys to be aware of the Republican candidates because I don't want y'all to sleep on this. Don't sleep on them. I found the video from the Thornton Township Republicans, and I was really trying to figure out who was Mr. Nolan. But before we get into who Mr. Nolan is, I was like, who is Mr. Nolan? Is anybody thinking about who is Mr. Nolan and what type of grip he has on Thornton Township, who he know, what's going on with him. I watched this video and I wanted to share with you guys because the Republicans is getting ready. Okay, so you guys need to be aware that y'all do have competition that's outside of the Democrats. So listen to what my man got to say. Now, this is not Nolan, but I believe he's a representative for the Thornton Township Republicans. Let's watch this. He happy?
What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a good day. I'm happy to announce that our candidates are official for the Thornton Township election on April 1st, 2025. We have officially filed our nomination by caucus paperwork today. So in a way, we've kind of made history today, since there was not a Republican caucus any time in the past before this year, and there has not been Republican candidates for Thornton Township offices since 1991. So it's kind of a big deal. We're pretty excited about it. I'd like to thank all the candidates for getting involved. Our candidates are Richard Nolan for supervisor, and for trustee we have David Barnes, Jeffrey Coleman, Keisha Richardson, and Carl Dombrowski. And then for highway commissioner, myself, Tim DeYoung. So I'm excited about the opportunity we have for this election cycle. And it's great that people are getting involved, and we're excited to get this thing going. We're going to hit the ground running on the campaign trail right after the first of the year. We're going to take a little time off for the holidays. So thank everybody for your support. We're looking forward to getting started. Hope to see you out there on the campaign trail. Have a great day, everybody.
All right. He said he about to beat the streets. So y'all guys be aware of what's going on, because it's not going to be just the Democrats that's going to be out.
Ms. Walsh, is this you with my
I was trying to get a picture of who was Mr. Nolan at this point, but I couldn't find a picture. But we're going to read a little bit about who he is. And you guys are going to have to look into this, because Mr. Nolan, we could listen to this article together, but just a little bit about Mr. Nolan. One thing I do want to say, they didn't have an assessor or a clerk on their full slate. So I don't know how this full slate thing works, but they be picking and choosing what's going on around here. But this article is brought to you by Politics. Who is this? So Southland Journal. Okay. Who is that? So this is Deputy Committee Man Jeffrey Coleman. He is right here on the right hand side, and DeYoung. Hold on, no, DeYoung is on this side, and the other one is Jeffrey Coleman, the one that we just saw on the right hand side. So here they say a little bit about who is Richard Nolan, and I'm kind of intrigued to find out who this person is, because this is the person that's going to be going against Napoleon. Hopefully Nate Felds. I still got high hopes. We have a broadcast planned for the day after Christmas, where we're going to get into a little bit of case law. Okay, we're going to break down. I'm not a lawyer, but I know how to do legal research and read certain documents. So I'm going to share some information with you guys so y'all can understand how to read case law, and then we're going to find a few cases, because they stated about 8 cases in his hearing, and we're going to try to look for 5 more cases to see what would be the odds or the chances of the judge actually reversing it. Honestly, I think he has a high chance, but we're going to go into that the day after Christmas. You know what we do here? Skills building. You know what I'm saying? All right. So for the office of Township Supervisor, this is a Republican nominee, Richard Nolan. Richard is certified in municipal law and governance with many years of experience in municipality finance and administration. He is a member of the Minister Conference of South Cook County and have hosted events for former Illinois governor. He is a former vice president of the school board 133 in Riverdale, Illinois, and a former village trustee of Riverdale. So that's what I was trying to pull it up. I was having such an issue, but I wanted to get a picture of who was Richard Nolan so we could, figure out who we dealing with. And we're going to look into the other candidate. They said trustee David Burns, Keisha Richards, Jerry Coleman, Carol, for trustee, and Tim. This is the Highway Commissioner D. Young. Now, Carol V. Doom Borswick. I do apologize. So that is who's going to be running on the Republican side. Now, I'm bringing that up because that's something that we're going to go back and look at, because we got to pay attention to what's going on. You know, we can't just look at one side and be blinded, because that's how you lose the war. You see what I'm saying? Let's get into this. One thing I wanted to look at, because I don't want y'all to just disregard the Republicans. Y'all saw what Trump came in and did. He done turned so many states blue. It was unprecedented. I mean, he turned so many blue states red, I do apologize, that it was unprecedented. And even the Democrats had to say they ain't never seen nothing like it. They underestimated what people were thinking. They were underestimating the people's needs as well. You know, we have a lot of inflation going on. But I just wanted to get into the hometown locator just to look at the geographical area, remind you guys. I know that the area out there is urban. A high percentage of black, but I don't want y'all to think just because there's a high percentage of black that they're gonna already win, like the Democrats gonna already win, because there's some things that's going on. You see what I'm saying? Y'all have a big population out there, and it hasn't been so many people like versus the population to participate in a voting process. And now that I think that Thornton and Dolton has been on the news so much that you're going to have a big turnout. I really do think you're going to have a big turnout, and you guys need to be ready. Okay, so whoever your candidate is, I think that you guys got to get behind them. And as he say, the first we coming out hot. We're going to beat the street. All right. So this is a little bit about Thornton Township. The population, we already went into like the numbers of how much. We're about 150,000 to 170,000 residents. Population per. Let's get down into this is what I wanted to see. I want to look in the geographics. Where is it? Population. Hold on one second. I think I found another one. City population. This is another one. Hold on one second. I found a better one because I wanted you guys to kind of look at it in an animated way. Y'all be able to look at this, kind of see the geographics, kind of get an idea of what's going on around there in Thornton Township. So it's estimated about 150,000 people. It's mostly urban, as you can see. And it's kind of split when it comes to male and female. These are some of the things that you guys should pay attention to when kind of making a determination or trying to figure out what may happen. That's what I do when I'm researching about anything, especially real estate. You got to compare your comps. So that's why I'm like, let's look and see what would be the possibility. But highlighting that what happened in the election, you never know. As he said, this was the first time that in the years that y'all even had Republican candidates come aboard. You got to think about it. It has been so much dysfunction in Thornton that the population may flip. You see what I'm saying? So these are the things that candidates need to pay attention to and hone in on the geographical area that they want to focus in on. You know, one of the things that I was thinking about, especially for someone like Nate, that I think that they should, him and other candidates should focus on people between the ages of 18 and 30. You know what I'm saying? College students and, like the early baby, what is that? Before they get to midlife, before they get to 40. That population, I think, is really underrepresented. There is a lot of people in that population that is living in financial bondage. Also that needs to know more about what's going on around. I really, really suggest that people focus in on the college area, bringing the younger people into voting. Okay. Y'all do, because right here it's saying that y'all senior, okay, it's already saying y'all have about a 69% population of black. Don't think that that's going to just mean Democrat. Okay. I'm just letting y'all know, get ready, as well as the age population. Let me see who has the most. And that's what I said. The most population is y'all have 10 to 19 years old, about 23,000, but 20 to 29 is about 20,000. The population that they focus in on is the people that's above 50. So 50 to 59 is about 21,000. I'm looking at this graph. And 60 to 69 is about 20,000. before we were looking at who actually voted prior, and when I think the turnout was pretty low. It's like what 12,000 or so. So that may be just the seniors coming out. I'm not sure who's that geographical area, but I think that a lot of people are going to be coming out. I really do believe that the candidates that are going in need to pay attention to people who can vote from the age of 19 up to, like I said, 30, 39, or 40, because I think this population is underrepresented. You don't hear a lot. All we hear is about the young kids and the seniors. So I just wanted to show that so y'all can see the geographical area as far as population, male versus female, even with Trump, because I kind of compare it. They thought that the black women vote was going to override and, knock him out the box, but it didn't. Y'all have like a 50-50 with males and females, and I'm not basing it on color, but I want you guys to, keep that in mind, okay? So candidates, pay attention to what's going on geographically. Don't underestimate your competition. You have Republicans out there. We're going to do, focusing on these Republican candidates to figure out who they are as well. And as you know, we're talking about the Thornton supervisor today, or the candidates that's running for supervisor. One today we're going to be talking about is Stephanie Wiedemann. Okay, so that was just something I wanted to share with you guys. I don't know if people are paying attention, but I'm like, who is Nolan? And what does he do? But Nolan has some credentials, and that's what you guys need. It said, I'm just going to keep it real. It said Nolan, he has a history of certified in municipal law and governance, okay, with many years in experience in municipal finance and administration. So he has little credentials, but we're going to see what is going on with him, because I had tried to do just like a basic Google search, and he don't look like he got a lot of mess with him. He don't look like he got a lot of mess, because I couldn't find too much. Just on a public platform. When you got dirty politics, they always write in articles. Now, I do want to give y'all some update. We're going on the Cook County Circuit Court search. There are a few cases that's still going on with Miss HENYARD. So we wanted to touch bases with that today. She did it was a court hearing the other day on 12/17. And I do believe that was hold on, let me just check before I talk too fast. Because let me look at the number first. 246. All right. So I believe the last court date that she had on December the 17th had something to do with House. Andrew Holmes was there. I was up in there, y'all. I got the little clipping, but it ain't not much happened, because basically what they did was reschedule it for January 7th. Let me look to see directly. I believe this is it. Is this it? What's this? Let's go to this one. It's UK. Oh, and we're gonna get caught up on the other court dates, just to give y'all a heads up what's going on. So this court date is 1/22/2025. Plaintiffs Jason House, Brittany Norwood, Kiana Belcher, and Tammy Brown. The injunction. The defendant Tiffany. Okay, so motion case management, call case management at 10 a.m. Order case disposed on 12/16. Okay, so something is still going on with this case, with the injunction. I remember, they made the announcement and said that it was official that Burge was not going to be able to be an officer, but they do have a hearing on 1/22, motion case management, call case management. So we're going to see what's going on with that and keep y'all posted, because it's still like they still have some filing, like they still have something going on with that. So that's not totally completed. Does that make sense? When I saw that, I was like, wait, I thought he was out of there. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not 100% sure based on this. So let's go to another court case. Oh my God. Yes, another court case. We have, I'm looking for the ones. This is like 2000. Jeanette Hall. This is the occupancy. Look. What was that? Their next court date is coming up. That's the eviction court case. Is going to be at 1 o'clock on 1/7/2025. So Tiffany got a lot going on coming up. She got, dang it. She got 2 on January 7th. No, I think that, hold on, let me just check. Because the one that I was at on the 12th, Andrew Holmes was there. Oh, yeah, he was there. He didn't show his face, but they had called his name. So I'm trying, I don't think that has anything to do with this eviction. But this case is still ongoing. We need to keep our eye on that. Let's see if Tiffany show her little crazy self up. Solomon is going to be representing her. And J-Man Avery. Who is that? Tiffany keep the lawyers on deck, y'all. She keeps the lawyers on deck. Now, let's see. So we got 2 court cases on 1/7/2025. I'm trying to look at the most recent ones. Jason House, Brittany. And I told y'all about that with the Ronnie Berg. We got another one. This is Jeffrey DeVries. This is 2024. Jeffrey DeVries. Tiffany versus Tiffany, Village of DOLTON. Oh, y'all was looking at that too. Hold on, let's pull it up, Boops. This is they have another court date. This is Jeffrey DeVries. I believe, I know they haven't. I was looking at, I'm trying to see if this is the one that has to do with the fireman. Hold on. Because that is still something going on with that. New case filing. So give me a second. I'm trying to depict which one is which because they have so many cases. Yeah, this is Ally Summers issued for Village of DOLTON, Board of Fire and Police Commissioner. I believe this has something to do with the fire department. That's what I was looking at. It was like, you see what I'm saying? So I need to look this up because y'all remember that they said that they had handled everything they needed to do with the fire department. So I'm not sure if this is them, but we have a few cases coming up for 2025. I told y'all, I had time to be BSing. Y'all, it's so much going on. It's so much that y'all need to be updated on, especially when it comes to monies that may be owed by the town because of Tiffany and all of these daggone lawsuits. So it's another, I think, because this is mandamus, Jeffrey DeVries, mandamus. I'm not understanding what this case is for, but I'm going to get into it. Hold on one second. Recommended lawsuit. Writ of mandamus. Which actually refers somewhat uncommon. Hold on one second. Yeah, I think this has something to do with the fire department. So we're going to follow up. We got 2 court dates on 1/7. We got another one coming up on 1/23. It's an open call at 11 a.m. I'm gonna see can I attend some of these meetings. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna come back and let y'all know what's going on with them. Shout out to, I don't want to, get y'all in trouble because y'all know I'm the most hated. I'm the Tupac. I'm the Tupac of these streets. California knows how to party. Let me stop. California knows how to party. Y'all ain't got no behavior. In the city of ATL. Grace, keep it rocking. You listen. Once I dig in, I just dig in for the kill. Y'all know I don't care. So, yeah, it's another one. We got, let me see. It's so many. I'm looking for the ones that's like, that say 2024. Okay. So just give me 1 second. I think there's one more that I want to show y'all. Is this done? Yeah, we got one on the 14th. Libellous and slander. And this is Samaya, it's Sam Shah. Y'all know it's Sam Shah. I'm saying it right. Williams, libel and slander, no jury trial. And this is supposed to be going against Friends of Tiffany Henyard, baby, for 1/14/2025. I told y'all. I better love Grace. I'll be finding stuff because I'll be hunting my little nosy self. So there is more. There's more cases still to read. I told y'all on the list of the Delgado resignation list to all those cases, there's at least 8 cases that I did not read yet. On top of these. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the focus and keep y'all guys up to date because these liabilities are not just on Tiffany, but this one is Tiffany and Friends, baby. Libel and slander. So we need to figure out what's going on about this. Because she filed this. When did they file this? This was February 2024. So we're gonna get into that. That I heard on the Thornton Township meeting, how everybody was acting up. And I was really just praying for you guys. Like, the bad behavior is really not acceptable on no side. And what really bothered me, just like what they said at the end of this article, is that the tone, again, is being set to intimidate the residents. So they don't talk. They don't talk up for themselves. That's what she did. Or, that's what I saw at that meeting. It was so much chaos on everybody's side that someone who's a neutral may not want to have nothing to do with nothing, just because everybody was set tripping. Everybody. Okay, Tiffany there laughing. Wow, no comment, and the lawyer scared. Wow, no comment. I'm just saying that shit was crazy. Then somebody was like, "I just moved here in June, and I just all of this stuff." Somebody like, "You shouldn't have moved here." I mean, hella talking in the background. Just the old lady. Hold on, I gotta go. I gotta tell y'all because I didn't make a reaction, but y'all saw that old lady who were talking about Mr. She was talking about the old guy. What's the old guy that's always talking? Y'all know who he is. The old lady was mad because can I pull her up there? What is his name? Y'all like who? I can't. I hate when I'm sleepy. I'm about to pull it up real quick so y'all can see the old lady because this shit had me bugging. I gotta say something about this. This is gonna be one part that we gotta watch because I'm a little disappointed in her. She was tripping. This old lady was tripping. Hold up. Let's see if I could pull it up. Where's Lansing at? They gonna pull up all this other stuff. Journal. All right, sorry y'all. Give me a second. I hate when I'm sleepy. I'll be like on slow street. I said, I ain't about to do this. Y'all not about to knock me out the box and think, oh yeah, we knocked her out. We threw some voodoo her way. She out of here. Hell no. Hell no, you won't. I bet you went right to that altar today. Yeah, let's get rid of Grace Levi. Altar. Yo, witch. Okay, I'm just playing. I'm not playing, y'all. Y'all don't mess with me. Don't let me start because I'm going to throw jabs. Y'all know what it is. Anyway, let's just watch this part because this is the part that got me feeling some type of way. I'm about to put it on the screen. It was funny and it was not funny. And I'm very disappointed in this resident because y'all, you tripping. And Henyard got you up there looking terrible. Look what this old lady did.
It was really essential to what I wanted to make, and I didn't find them that fun.
Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna get this old lady. I'm gonna get you, cause you was tripping. Dang, I didn't get to watch all of it. I was so disgusted. I'm gonna have to watch this, y'all. It was her. There she go. Is this her? Hold on.
I am.
Doing some rules. I did not take those off. I took off the things that were against or not in compliance with the image ordinance.
For the company, for these men and women to be in here.
This one.
Is this everybody? My name is K Fox. I've been out here. I've been living in this township since my son was 16. He's 51 now. I never, in my wildest dreams, seen the chaos, the backstabbing, the jealousy, the envy, the inconsiderate, don't even consider the kids and the senior
I agree with her.
because
Yes.
of your agenda.
Dan Lee, exactly.
Everybody ain't gonna get along with everybody. Okay, but it got to be some type of reasonable solution that's bringing in all the outside people into our township. They run the outside people out is running our township. Y'all so busy trying to stab Tiffany that you got other snakes that's slithering in here. Like Tiffany said, she was raised here. You got people flying in here, busting in here, just starting all kind of chaos. And another thing, if you're not a Thornton Township,
where's the old lady at?
residents,
Look
you
at
need
smiling.
to stay off of these mics because you don't have no concern about what's going on in our township. I don't care if your daughter got an apartment here. I don't care if your grandkids got an apartment here. If you're not a resident here, you should just say that. And
Look at Tiffany. Smiling, she happy, messy ass. I didn't know see us. Yep. Look at you.
While y'all back there hollering, let me tell you something. I'm gonna leave it like this. Number one, Merry Christmas. And number two, Mr. Dan Lee.
This right here. Now I don't know what went on with these two old people, but I got something to say about this.
Why you sit up here flipping me off with the bird? Like I told you, your mama.
And now I'm gonna start right there. Do you see this lady's little shrivel up carpal tunnel syndrome finger? Ma'am, I'm gonna have to tell you to put that little shrivel up thing and put it back down. God don't even want you to put that little old shrivel up, broke finger up, because you ain't supposed to be doing that. Do you see how our seniors are living? Do you see how our seniors are living? I'm not with this. I'm not with this right here because we a hot mess being young. But damn, what y'all doing? Y'all closer to God. You supposed to be acting right. So I felt some way about this little wrinkle up carpal tunnel finger being put in the air as though this was acceptable. The older people out there, y'all getting real nasty, and that is not acceptable. I'm gonna move forward because I saw some other stuff that made me mad, and I don't need nobody coming over here like raw. But this right here.
Want to simplify entry into the federal market? Then review
real.
the free practical
With
guide
everybody.
to getting.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is not acceptable. This right here, I don't care what's being said, who said it. It could have been the Pope, president. This was not acceptable. You cannot go into a public meeting with a golf club. I don't even know how you didn't get locked up. I'm gonna just be real. That's why I kind of like, I'm just being real. People may think that you with Tiffany. I got love for you. You know, it is what it is. But I can see why they think you with Tiffany. You done came in there with a golf club. And then Tiffany was like, go ahead and talk. Let her talk. And that was weird because Tiffany don't like people to talk. She came in there like, hold the fucking phone. I'm just playing, y'all. I had to say it. My favorite resident, I'm sorry. My favorite resident was like, don't say anything. I don't want you arguing with nobody else. I'm like, listen, I'm not about to argue with no one else. I'm just going to keep it real. Y'all know what it is here. I'm already on Blackout Street. So I don't want to be beefing with nobody. But I'm going to tell y'all what ain't right. Now, you know that wasn't acceptable. For real, for real. And I don't know how the police didn't lock you up. That was like a weapon. That's nah, man. Y'all can't do that. Yeah, you had the lawyer ready to skedaddle. You put the lawyer. Let's put the lawyer. Oh, the lawyer was getting nervous. The lawyer was like, "I'm out of here. You over here laughing?" The lawyer was not fucking beat. Nope. Ooh. You were scaring me, Trini. You were scaring me. Scary. You were scaring me like Tiffany picture. Hold on, let's get to this. Look at the lawyer. Where the lawyer at? The lawyer skedaddled. She like, fuck this. Hold on. Let's listen to what the lawyer got to say. This was the topper. Hold on. Then when she started speaking, people got up like hell to the no, to the no. You shouldn't do that, Miss Trina. I mean, Tina. I mean, Trina down. Sorry. Y'all know I'm sleepy. You shouldn't do that. I'm going to keep it real. Like, that's why I said everybody was tripping. Everybody. I don't care what was your side, how you felt. Y'all put a sense of tone of intimidation back in people again. And that's not right. I don't care what side y'all on. That's not right. That's wrong. Come on. Y'all lived there together. Moving forward, I know my favorite resident, you didn't want me to talk about it, but I had to. She was like, don't say anything. She's going to come and curse you out. I'm like, fuck it. Y'all know I'm going to keep it real. Come on. I don't want no trouble, but I'm going to just tell the truth. That shit was off the hook. That's why I was a little upset, too. Because I have high hopes in people. I'm going to be honest. People say Trina is this type of person. I keep mixing people's name. I hate when I'm sleepy. Trina is this type of person. She's that type of person. But honestly, I think she's very intelligent. I think that she has been through a lot. And I think the way that she verbalized her concern could be very aggressive. You know, I guess because I'm not saying used to, but I already explained to you. I came from a Haitian household where my grandma yelled from the top of her lungs in 2 minutes, you want some beans and rice? So, you know, maybe that dysfunction made me have a little bit understanding of people and sometimes, you know, their upbringing or their culture and things like that. But not with the golf club. Not with the golf club. Like I said, I think she's very intelligent. The way that she comes off in the public is not acceptable most times. That's why people, you know, say the things that she say, but what she says be having substance, especially when she talked about was Tiffany bonded. Like, is this bonded? And the next day, bonded. See, some things that the people with the big mouth say that y'all don't want to hear, it get the fucking job done. So that's wwhy I'm kind of like, let her talk. And that's why I was kind of hurt because, I mean, for real, I was hurt because everybody was set tripping in that motherfucker. Do you see what I'm saying? Everybody. For an hour and a half. Thank you, guys. Let me just pull up Pacer and then I'm going to get to y'all comments. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate y'all. I love it when I'm a hot damn mess. Sorry, and y'all come and check me out. Let me ride or die for her. Y'all know what it is. Pacer. Oh my God. Why is not pulling up? Hold on, y'all. Having a little issue. My Pacer account not pulling up. Don't you do it. And I think I'm sleepy. I'm typing in the wrong thing. I didn't get any sleep. I probably slept for 2 hours. Bear with me, y'all. I had to pay my Pacer account. At least I could get in there. I can't get into Cook County, but I'm trying. Y'all can see it. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull up the other stuff. Y'all can see it as I go through this. Let's just see what else we got pending for before the new year, because we got a lot to still talk about. This lady keep us busy, man. Can't even get through all the cases because she always doing something crazy. Look at that. Look, you see I got all these people named mine. I just got to click, 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 click. All right. It's still so many pending cases. Oh, this is ridiculous. Hold on. I don't remember the Woods versus Freeman. Who Woods? Y'all remember? I read it. Anybody remember who was? If y'all could put it in the description. Let me just pull it. I read it already, but I'm trying to figure out who the heck is that. I don't know what the cover letter. Is that the cover? Hold on, y'all. I'm so nosy. I'm like, who Woods? They still have all these pending cases right here. Woods versus Freeman. Gardner versus Henyard. You know Henyard is involved in this. Tracy. versus Township of Thornton. The ones that's not light up, I didn't read them. Everything else I did. I did Williams versus Village of Dalton. I didn't read Montgomery versus Village of Dalton. And some junior cases still pending. All of these cases still pending. Thrash, what we read most recently and highlighted again, that had to do with the school board. And Keith Freeman, that's still pending. And this is the Wiedemann case. It's still pending. All right, let's see what's going on with that real quick. I don't know if I can see when the court date. Who is this? My little nosy self. Where is it? Bear with me, y'all. I think my internet running a little slow. I think everybody home on the internet. Like, how you doing? Oh, Big Woods Barbecue. Did I read that, y'all? I don't think I read Big Wood Barbecue was rightfully tenant of the property. We got to read that. I don't think I read Big Wood Barbecue. Do y'all remember that? Yes, I did. It's called Woody's, I think. Didn't I just read that most recently? If I didn't, we're going to be reading that, okay? I'm sorry. I had to just look at these cases. There's so many. My brain be filled. This was the Big Wood Barbecue. I believe we read it. If we did not, we'll be reading it in weeks coming up. Also, let me just go to, I just want to see what's the update for Wiedemann case. As of set deadlines, magistrate got termination of hearing. The hearing expedite referral to magistrate judge. She trying to take this to court. I guess they maybe try to settle or talk about it, or maybe they just been going back and forth, with their motions and saying things. But as of right now, expedite referral to magistrate judge. It's like they trying to take it to the streets. No, they're trying to take it to the courts. We've been like, I ain't scared of you. I want to go to court with you, so I could just stare at you in court. So you could say I'm intimidated with your scary ass. So I think those are the other cases that she still has pending, as well as the ones that we gave you a heads up. She still has the eviction case coming up. That police that's wrongfully said he didn't get a position, but obviously he did, because his ass is named in the lawsuit that Miss Wiedemann is having. This is ridiculous. That's why I said I can't, like, when residents like Trina talk, and I'm just being honest, when they say they need new blood, I can't be mad at them, because I done read so many lawsuits and they all are like each other taking turns suing each other. And guess what's happening? Guess who's paying for it? The residents. That's what's the problem here. That's really a problem. So I think that's all I have to present to you guys tonight. I hope you guys learned something new. You know how I do when we go into the little cases, talking about a little bit. I know y'all still, just before you go to court, add conspiracy, so you can get a little bit more. Y'all don't be mad at me. I know, just conspiracy. You could get a little bit more money. Allegedly. I'm not a lawyer. Information and educational purposes only. All right, let's get to the comments, because we about to get up out of here. I'm going to get to the top. Y'all know I'll be cracking hella jokes. It is what it is. Thank you for being here, Honeymoon, not giving up on me. I saw you when they was over there cursing me out, Honeymoon. You was like, well, this is how I feel, and this is what it is. Thank you for being strong in your spot. And then, they not turning on you, because you was one of the first that still stayed over here and just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I want. I told you white people like me, right, Honeymoon? Because we keep it, they like when people keep it real. I'm gonna just be honest. Black people, we like to be codified sometimes, most of the time. I'm just being real. It's true. Shout out to you, Honeymoon. Is Trina running for something? No, not that I know of. She was. No screws that y'all are at me like that. I swear that's gonna get me hyped up. What are you talking about? He said no screws that yell at me like that. Who was yelling at you? Come on. Yes, she is smart and honest. Should have ran for Thornton Township supervisor. I could run with that, especially if she worked with, we're talking about Miss Wiedemann, especially if she worked with Frank for so long. I can agree. I can agree. I can see that making sense, honestly. But being a trustee is very important too, because if you got somebody that is the supervisor and they rogue, the trustee is holding them by the balls. You see how they hold Terry by the balls? She mad that she can't do nothing, because that's how a government is supposed to work. You're supposed to have a check and balance system. Oh, it says, sorry for my text speak broke, but I was trying to say the police absolutely allow her in with an equalizer in her hand. That's what y'all call the golf club, an equalizer? So knock somebody's head off. No, I'm no longer using talk text. Just go ahead and spell it out. Yes, they always do that. But you know what you do, Javar? They do that to me all the time. Go into your setting and take off the autocorrect. What happens is stupid AI when autocorrect it to whatever they want to. So if you got an iPhone, you go in the settings and you take off autocorrect, that'll kind of help you a little bit. Because it do it to me all the time. We be trying to just get the talk text, keep it moving. All of a sudden it says something completely different. So take that feature off your phone and it'll help you. Laugh out loud. You sound like me, Javar. I had to give up on talk text. I feel you. We have 24 likes and 48 watchers. Thank you. Come on and hit the like button. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Y'all getting in on the conversation. We love and respect all views and thoughts. Yes, ma'am. It says you grown and bad. Hey, Isaac. You my friend. How you doing, love? Welcome to the broadcast. Let me know if you want a wrench, because I like it. The other day I mentioned you because I like the way that you articulate yourself, your views. You're open. And when you say things, you explain it. So I like that. I love it. I appreciate you. Definitely could get a wrench. Am adding to the playlist. Y'all check out my playlist under my name, Javar Super Mayor Saga. Okay. Now check out, you make YouTube videos, or you just put in a bunch of videos in your playlist? I don't mind. I'll put it on my thing. Your playlist good, I'll put it right on my community page. Christopher. Mr. Gardner with the trucking company and the then brother that allowed the U-Haul, what is it? Franchise that initiated the correspondence. The feds, they were talking before. What is this? What you talking about? Could you explain this to me? You want a link? Because I don't know what you're talking about. Sometimes I get a little lost, especially when I'm sleepy, though. I don't know what you're talking about. But if you want a link, let me know. I'll let you come up and explain to the audience what you're trying to say. Hey, sis, gotta get caught up. Hey, beautiful. Yep, hotmess.com right here. Hot mess. Let's ride. Let me see. I have to do that too. Yes, get it. Hey, Mr. Roberts, how are you? I'm glad to see you. I'm glad that you're not mad at me. I'm always fucking up. I'm always doing something. So if you heard my last 2 lives, just don't even worry about it. Just overlook it. Thank you for being here. Which Kitchen is the barbecue restaurant that served the 4 DOLTON trustees. Oh, okay. And I think I did read it because she was mad at him. And I read the other one, because don't wood restaurants have like a big parking lot? Is that the one that's right across the street from Village Hall? Because that week I read 2. One was about Yvette Towing, and I think it was the barbecue hut, because it's maybe right across the street, and his properties are big. And I think Tiffany won them. You just verify and let me know was I right or wrong. Thank you for being here, Mr. Paul Roberts, and thank you for not giving up on me. I'm just a hotmess.com. I'll be trying it. Trina just have that. I'm not reading that. Y'all gonna get Trina over here cursing me out. No, I said what I said. Don't be coming over here bashing her so she come over here with that damn golf club. Talk about what you say, Grace. I'll bust you in your damn. I'm just playing, Trina. Look, I'm pulling a Tiffany. Don't stare at me too hard. I got jokes. Listen, when I was sleepy as a little kid, we used to do Dirty Dozens, and when I get tired, I just start cracking hella jokes. So please just bear with me, y'all. So I won't say nothing too bad. I'm talking about Trina yelling at the meeting. Oh, y'all better stop saying her name in my comments before I get in trouble. I know, push it to the limit. No excuse. Oh Lord, I'm just putting that up there. I'm done with y'all. I'm done because I know where y'all about to go with this. This is what it is. I'm gonna put my little new thing up there because I'm trolling tonight. Because, you know, me and Stephanie may be looked at as bullies or people that talk too much shit. We can't stare at people. People feel some type of way. But this is how me and Miss Wiedemann be feeling about shit. Let me put it on the screen.
I might not beat you up. That don't mean that I don't want to. You understand what I'm saying? Don't think that just because I ain't take it there that you didn't deserve it. I might didn't give you what you deserve. And deep down in my heart, I'm really hoping that somebody else will so that I don't have to. You know why? I'm a retired crash out. I don't like being tested. It take a lot of self-control to not give people what they deserve. Okay?
Yes, ma'am and sir. You're getting what you deserve. So with that goes to say, I want you guys to have an amazing holiday. Enjoy your family. It is not just about giving gifts. It's about spending time, loving each other, eating a meal, unity in the community. Honestly, I'm going to tell you this. I had talked about my uncle and his situation earlier. And one thing that I do regret is no matter what went on, that you supposed to go back and talk to your family. And before he passed away, I ain't talked to him. I said what I said and I was done. So I really want to say, guys, just be aware of that, you know, honor the people that's around you. I know people can be very toxic. You don't have to subject yourself to bad behavior and bad things, but just remember that you don't want any seeds in your heart when you meet God. It's all about you and what you did. Okay. I know I ain't perfect. I got a lot of repent. I'll be like, God, you see what they did? He'd be like, well, what you did? I'll be like, damn, I'm in trouble. But I love you guys, and I will see you the day after Christmas. You have a great, great holiday.
Leader, they want to hear from the mayor. If y'all ain't learned that yet, the mayor, not the trustees that don't do nothing, that only run their mouth. Y'all don't do no work, no work.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Every election. So now, because they can't beat me, they got to do this smear campaign to convince public opinion that I'm bad for them.
So you said 2 elections. You were first elected in 2021?
No, 2013 was my first election for trustee. I was a trustee. I sat where they are.
Right.
That's why I know the law.
Council.
Yes.
Elected mayor 2021.
Yes.
Term is 4 years?
Yes.
Okay. Plans of running for re-election?
I'm running for both my seats. And I'm going to win them.
So, and when is the election for Thornton Township?
2025.
So those elections at the same time?
They are.
Bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
All right, y'all. We're not finished. We got one more. Y'all want to party with me just a little bit? Y'all know I got to play a little bit Hebrew music at the end. Let's go. Let me play this one. Let's play this one, y'all. This is to my peoples who wanted to talk about me this morning and treat me bad and try to, you know, whatever. Like my feelings don't mean anything. You got 5 subscribers, but this is to you, motherfuckers. Excuse my language.
Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Most High and the power of
Yes.
the might.
Let's
Put on the whole
go.
armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world,
Let's
against
go.
spiritual wickedness in high places. Off with his head.
Devil wanna try, so it's off with his head. Repent, the time is now, cause you can't talk when you dead. Bible study in the AM, you should walk what it says. Straight and narrow path like a walk on the ledge. Only difference, I won't fall out, cause the Most High got me go to war for the hour. I'm a Maccabees, probably. Mashiach is the blueprint, so we fact machine copy. For him, we are the students, so let's pack it, read properly.
Get the highlighter, I light higher, he's a higher light. Bond with him, like